Hi, I'm Karina Kramer with SFFashionTV, and today I'm here with Michelle Finn, who is the CEO owner of CalFin Rio. Hi, Michelle, how are you?
Hi, Karina. Very good. Thank you to have me today.
Thank you so much for being here. I would like to ask you a few questions. So, how did you start in fashion? How did you become so popular?
Okay, last year, the whole thing was crazy. Like, it's something that I did not plan, but I love right now. I had been invited to be in a contest, Miss Brazil, in New York. And after that contest that I actually won, I came back to...
She is a Miss Brazil, New York. I forgot.
Yeah, thank you. And when I get back to San Francisco, I has been people start to invite me to do fashion shows, and then everything sounds crazy for me because I was not a model, and I started to do a fashion show, photo shoots, and all that stuff, and I meet so many designers, and I start to like talk a lot to Jessica, one of the girls that I met at the contest in New York. And we were like, oh, let's plan to do some lake trip or something. And she was like, oh, did you have a Brazilian bikini? And I was like, oh, no, I have like few, like 3 or 4, and I designed it myself. She's like, oh, no way. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, my God, I always miss Brazilian bikini. Every time I go shopping, I can't find Brazilian bikini. And I was like, So make me think a little bit. And I was like, that might be a good business for myself. Especially because when I was a kid, till I get 12 years old, my parents never take me to shop in stores like most of kids. All my clothing had been made at home by my aunt. And she was amazing and making me like, kids were like, oh my God, I want to be just like my aunt and do my own clothing and all that. But at the end of the road, I just decided to be a journalist, and I did. I didn't make it to a designer. But never too late for follow your dreams. And I always have been in love with this whole world of fashion and designers, and I decided to do it. And as you see, CalFin is a success right now, and I plan to 2014 getting big and bigger and show more of my new talent.
So, Michelle, tell me a little bit about your personal, particular style. How do you describe your fashion style?
Just one word. I'm a chameleon. Today I can be super girly, and tonight I can be super fashion, and next Saturday I can just be underground, and I can be super girly too. So I'm a chameleon. I don't have like one particular.
So now my favorite question is, what is that you like the most in fashion business, and what you like the least?
What I like is the magic thing about creating something, and this is someone down the street, and I'm like, oh my God, I made that. So that's like amazing. And
Where do you see your business going in 5 to 10 years? Where do you see yourself with CalFin Rio?
yeah, I don't want to stop in just in swimwear. I'm thinking big. I don't want to stop in swimwear. I actually start to work on my collection for men's and kids. I have a kid 3 years old, and I can't wait to see him rocking the runway with something that mama made for him.
Oh, that's beautiful. My God, for father and son, maybe?
Yeah, that's also a great idea. Imagine like father and son, beach with the same outfit. That's going to be awesome.
That's beautiful. Wow, I'm very impressed. What's next for CalFin Rio?
I already plan on my first store in San Francisco, and I have some connections in Miami. I can tell everything right now, but you guys stay tuned because very soon CalFin is gonna be big in Miami.
CalFin is really big in my book, and thank you so much, Michelle, and I wish all the best for CalFin Rio and see many, many, many fashion shows. Thank you so much. So, Michelle, just to finalize our interview here, where is the name CalFin Rio comes from? I'm very curious.
That's my favorite part, actually. CalFin, I was like, when I decided to do my line, I have a hard time to find a name. But I was thinking a little short, I'm like, wait a minute, I live in California, Cal, and my last name is Finn, and I'm from the wonderful city, Rio de Janeiro, so CalFin Rio. I think it's the perfect combination.
Oh, CalFinRio.com, right? Thank you. CalFinRio.com. You can find Michelle Finn in beautiful swimwears.
Thank you, Karina, for having me. And stay tuned. CalFin have a lot of surprise in 2014 for you guys.
Thank you so much, Michelle. I'm Karina with SF Fashion TV. Thank you.